Mother's Day. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, my brothers? Let's put this on here for Facebook. Yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing something for their mom. If you have your mom, do something for her. Don't be you know what I'm saying? Don't be that way. So I'm gonna smoke a chuck roast today. I'm gonna do a pulled beef, and we'll do different things with it. I got a big chuck roast. I'm gonna cook it for my mother-in-law. So I figure I'll go live right now. That way, because there's really much not to do with smoking. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna go live right now. Say what's up to everybody. Hope everybody had a good night last night. So you know, there's two Mother's Day. You got Mexican Mother's Day and you got American Mother's Day. What's up, Ronnie? You know, Friday was Mexican Mother's Day. Today is American Mother's Day. I celebrate today. We celebrate them both. Anyway, let me get the meat going. Just get this going. You know, first thing first, let me put a glove. So here's my finger merit is healing, brothers. Look how white. Look, see that right there? It was actually open wider. I pinched it and put stir strips, and starting to scab up now. I've been taking babying it, so I decided to pull the bandage out today, let it dry out, and yeah. So let's just do this, man. Let's do this. I'm still scared to put any stress on it. My wife's gonna go out to eat with her son. My son Michael's gonna take her out to eat for Mother's Day for breakfast or brunch, whatever. I'm gonna try to get a meal today. I should have started way long ago. So a lot of people don't know this. You can do smoking. You can do it hot and fast. You can do it hot and fast. I prefer it that way. I don't like to smoke overnight. Take all lunch. I think that takes the fun out of it. And most people do that. They got all the little gizmos where they can freaking see the temperature. They plug it in and all that stuff. You know me. I'm Mr. No, low budget. No freaking. I just John Wayne. You know what I mean? Hot and fast for like 3 hours. Do some hot and fast for 3 hours. Freaking and wrap it for 2. That's how I do it. Pulled beef. You can make sliders. I like to do taquitos. You can make tamales. I like to start off with like half a chimney of charcoal, maybe a little bit over half. And this one is a smaller. It's not as like the Weber big one. That's too much. I use about half a chimney charcoal. The rest I use the wood. That way, and I use my ugly UVS, my ugly jump smoker, because it's small. What's up, Nick? What's up, Ronnie? God is good, brother. Man, I tell you right now, I had a blessed time yesterday. I'm gonna say something straight up to where, if you've ever been to a rodeo or a country concert, I'm gonna tell you right now, you never feel more proud to be an American than when you go to something like that. They're the way they're really pro-American flag. Yesterday the rodeo, it was a sheriff's rodeo, so it was like to raise money for the sheriff's department in San Luis Obispo. Man, I think this is one of the best ones. I think the last time I went to the bull riding, no one even stood up. Everybody fell off instantly. That first one, you guys see that first one in my live video? He actually stood on there for a while. You see when they retired that bull, the last run, that bull's been to with the PBR whatever circuit. That was his last ride. That was cool, man. That was a cool thing. Hey, my beautiful wife. Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful wife.
Hello, everyone.
All right, love you, baby. So I'm gonna cook dinner. I'll cook this. I'm gonna clean up so when you get some home, everything's all cleaned up. You just have to worry about it. This is her weekend. I took her yesterday. Took her to the rodeo. Took her to Kohl's. Got some new Levi's. She's been losing. She's been losing a lot of weight, so a lot of her clothes are too big for her now. So I didn't want to get her some. She's looking super hot. I had to get her some new clothes. Yeah, man, we're just gonna. We're gonna UDS it today. This is my I call this my Fireball. Cause my boy from Fireball made me. He actually made me this. This was made by my boy in Fireball. Actually, his brother made it, and I love this thing, man. You know what I would like to get though is I want to get a Smoky Mountain. I want a 14 Smoky Mountain. Maybe an 18. Maybe the 18 one. I'm undecided. I already got a UDS. I love the use of this thing. This is my baby right here. This thing puts in work. But I saw one on Craigslist, but it was somewhere far. Everything's in Fresno, man. Every time I look at something, Fresno. Like, man, if my boy's in Fresno, I should have him get it for me. This thing's already warm, and it's not even fucking cooking yet. I'm gonna put it out in the sun so it stays hot. Yeah, my boy made me this a while back. His brother did. His brother's cool, man. His brother works for the city. But he does like welding and stuff on the side. I can feel tugging on my finger, I hope. Yeah, if it bleeds inside there. But I'm gonna. I got so many things to make. So many. I got like I shoot screws in there, and I make racks. So I can do different, like more than one rack. I'm just gonna use the top. I got my little thing on there. I'm gonna clean this grate off a little bit. That way it'll heat up. The cool thing about this, when I'm done, I'll throw this in there. It'll be at temperature like in 10 minutes. And like I said, I like to run mine like 300. Over there. I like to run it like around 300, 350. I actually like it around 350. 350 is my go-to. That's what I like. I like run 350. I know people like say, oh, you 200 or whatever. Nah, I like freaking that's what I like, man. I like run like that, and then I'll wrap it the last 2 hours. My dog water. That's what I like to do. That's how I do it. I'm gonna run this in the sun. Hey, heat is heat, right? I was trying to do it this way because for some reason on YouTube the video's black. It's dark, so they ready to see what I got going on. So we got that. I'm gonna put some different gloves on, season this meat up. And I ain't gonna do nothing special that we're doing. It's a lot of meat, brother. Look at that. $20. I bought this while back. What's up, Antonio? Happy Mother's Day, everybody out there. So we'll do that. Let me go with some more gloves on. I'm gonna show you guys how I pick the seasonings. So if I can run this at 400, I'll run it at 400. Do it at 400 and then wrap it. Keep it at 400. I should have started this earlier, man. Should have started this earlier. It's my fault. My fault. We're gonna see what happens though. What's up, Craig? What's up, Brian? But yeah, man, we're what I was saying about being at like a country concert or like a rodeo. Man, I just love the American, like it makes you feel good to be an American. I mean, like they're like it's all about American. There's never any issues. It's just like everybody's just friendly. Everybody's doing their thing, having a good time, man. It's man, it's nothing better than it, man. I wish I was into country a long time ago, man. My brother got me into country, and I was like I don't hear no country. But now, man, that's my go-to music. Some bluegrass, some good country. That's my go-to, man. I put rap on something, man. If I'm drinking, I put rap on, man. That can make me go like the wrong way. Sometimes I go crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. It just made me go the wrong way. So here's my random mixture that I'm gonna get right here. Just mine. What's up, Leo? What's up, Big Dog? Here's my random mixture we're gonna use. We're gonna do this random mixture. No rhyme or reason. Just put it together. Call it a day. That's all I like to do, man. No reason, no rain, no we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do the thing. Let's see. And YouTube, I apologize, brothers. I apologize if you guys can't see this because it's kind of dark. I don't know why he's doing that. I think it's the phone. But hey, do my best, man. Do my best. So we got some, of course, we got the big bag of Uncle Steve, some competition cow shake. I just grabbed it. Don't tell you, I haven't used this in a while. I thought, oh shit, Smokey the Bandit. Who don't love Smokey the Bandit? I love Smokey the Bandit. We're using Smokey the Bandit. This is by, this was established in 2017. And then we use some Dawn, South Zone. This is probably the best bang for your buck as far as price wise. All the Dawn South Zone products, that's probably the best season out there for the what's up, Steve? Is that right? There you go for your money. It's probably one of the best ones. And this one right here, you get at Walmart. I think it's like $2 for this big old thing of season. I use this mainly the most. Really good, really cheap, and goes a long way. Has a little kick to it. It's almost like slap your mama. You get the hot version of it. We're gonna be generous with it. And we're gonna do it on the fly. We're not. Hey, this is a throw together. Sometimes that's the best way. You know what I'm saying? Record, record. Yeah, top it out, smoking Steve. Put it on there like this. And we'll throw the heat in there. We'll throw the heat in there. When you smoke, so I heard when you smoke, you kind of want to do your best that where nothing touches. You know what I mean? So they barely fit in there, but they fit. Start off, this is what we'll do in reverse. Start off with those Steve. It don't matter what order you do it in. And I'm by no means a smoking specialist. I smoke the most least. I've also done this like I tried it. Turns out bitching too. On Santa Maria, turns out pretty good too. I never tried to pull it. The hard part, beef's a little bit harder to pull it. It's a little bit harder. Top it off with Smoking Bandit. What's up, Mark? What's on, my brother? See, that's what I like when I get on here. I see the old school, like Mark, Leo, Steve, all the old school guys, Craig, all the guys like always the same guys, like been there for a while. You know what I mean? So guys, look. So look, this is what I got right here. There's my half a chimney of charcoal. This is gonna be hard with a rubber glove. Pour it in there. Like turn the bar. Like get it in there. And I'm still using that Texas that Texas Cowboy. I call it Texas, but it's not Texas. That Cowboy charcoal. Put that in there. Let's throw some white sticks. I don't like those only a little bit of white sticks because they don't really put that much in there. I put them standing up. So it'll burn. Let them get lit a little bit. And I run it full blast, brother. I leave the lid all the way open, and I leave the bottom things all the way open. I never shut them. I'm gonna show you guys something. And when I want to pick up a heat, see the fire starts to lower, I open the door, and it bam, it'll kick. So right now I'm just trying to get the wood to start. Once the wood starts, I'll shut it and let it go. Then it's just smooth. Then we go back to just hanging out and clean the house up, make sure everything's good. So when wife gets home, everything's clean. I do stuff like that, man. I ain't scared to say it, man. I clean the house up because I'm home all day working, but it only takes me like 30, 45 minutes. If you stay on it, it's not that much. Especially now, it's just me and my wife. So all the extra spare rooms are always made. Beds are always made clean. Unless we have company over, so it's always good. So look, the wood's already started lighting. It's already at 150. It's lit later. Because the wood's already lit. I do that so I get the wood's lit. Once the wood are lit, then I'll close it. Smooth sailing after that. That right there will probably last. it'll last to 3 hours. I won't have to add more um, until I wrap it. Then I'll wrap it, and then I'll just for another 2 hours. Same thing. I like to run it high. So on beef, when I do beef, see, pork it has a lot of fat in it, so it makes its own oil. So I just wrap it, and throw it back in there. When I do beef, I'll make like a canoe and I'll wrap it real good, and I'll put a beef broth or a chicken broth, whatever you want to do. I try to use beef broth if I have it. Most of the time I always have just chicken broth, so I use chicken. It works the same. What's up, Jesse? But see how it's already lit? And when it's lit like that, it'll go to like 500-600 real quick. Then when we close the door, the fire will die down and it'll drop down to about 300. That's where I like it at. Right now it's at 200 already. But I want to show you guys how the wood lights and everything. But yeah, man, I freaking let me tell you a little story. So there's mothers out there. There's also men who are man enough to take care of their kids and raise their kids by themselves. So I want to give a shout out to my brother-in-law Sammy. If you guys knew his story, you know he's a badass motherfucker. He freaking he raised his 2 boys. Well, don't get me wrong. Let me tell you the story. So basically, he raised his 2 boys on his own, and then in a way, and one of them is not really his. But he loves them like his own. He's raised them since he's a baby. He only knows that the baby only. He's my nephew who lives with my son, and he raised my nephew from baby till he's grown, and I remember my brother. He was basically homeless, and the mom of the kids just dropped him off. Said, "Hey man, I can't deal with them. Here you go." And he within like 6 months saved his money. He stayed right here with us. He got his own place, dry cleaning apartments, raised his kids, man. He met a great woman named Crystal, and she kind of helped him a little bit. It didn't work out. They broke up, but they had another kid. And Crystal, I remember she was telling him, it's kind of cool because she was telling him that she was afraid that, because he didn't want no more kids. He goes, man, I didn't want none of my kids. They're all, I don't want any of my kids. He goes, she thought he was going to leave or not take care of his kid because he would already, because there's an age gap between the two, and he didn't want no more kids, and she was still young and wanted a kid, and she had one, and he's all, there's no way I'll leave my kids. He goes, I raised one kid that's not even biologically mine, but hey, he's real strict about that. That's his boy. You know what I mean? He don't mess around with that. So all you fathers out there who raised your kids by yourself, that's the moral of the story. Happy Mother's Day to you guys too. That's the same. There's a lot of great men out there who raise their kids, and to all you awesome moms, hey man, my home is what it is because of my wife, my beautiful wife. She was really super good to my kids. Same thing. My kids, we have separate kids. She has 2 kids on her own. I have 2 kids of my own. We don't have no kids together. That was a decision we made when we got married. We're both content with that. And we talked about having a kid together, but we were already 30. We're like, you know what? We're both good. Her kids were actually older, and it worked out. It worked out good. So now we're at 300. See, 300 already. I want, all I do is, what's up, Leroy? I just like to get it, bring it up to temperature, and then once my temperature I want it, I'll let it go past, and then get to about 500, and then I'll close the door, and that will let it dial down. So I get all the wood started. It's starting to go. Look. You see that? You guys can see that. Can I show you? I don't know if you guys can see that with the fire, probably, but I got it already in there. And yeah, man. But last night was a great time, man. We had a great time. I took my neighbor Ivy with us, my brother-in-law, his girlfriend, my beautiful wife. My daughter was there, and my daughter's so beautiful now, man. Like, man, like, and I see her like go like, ah! And all her friends are beautiful. I'm like, man, what? I must have did something wrong. No, I'm saying, I'm happy that my daughter's pretty. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy she's beautiful. She's a good girl. She works hard. She studies hard. She's going to, she doesn't by saying now be a nurse, but she comes every weekend. She comes every home every weekend. It just, I think on Thursday, I think her school's over on Thursday night. She works, she goes to school Monday to Thursday. So Thursday night she's here. She's here by like 6 o'clock. 300. We got 300. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a hot and fast cook. I'm gonna go in here and cook. That's why I wanted to go live now because I figured once I close the door, there's really not much to do. But I wanted to get down here and say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. To all you guys out there, hope you guys did something for your wife. Uh, Man, give them a kiss. Tell them you appreciate them. Pick up some stuff, dude. I mean, I don't know how you guys run your household. I mean, me and my wife, we're like 50-50. When I'm feeling down, she always picks me up, and when she's feeling down, I try to pick her up. I was watching this thing saying a real woman is a woman who loves you when you were down and when you're up. Well, my wife must love the shit out of me because I'm up and down all week long. My poor baby. She must have did something wrong in her past life. She's paying for it when she married me. I try to be a good husband, man. I tried to be. I tell you right now, no one will ever love her as much as I love her, man. When I love somebody, I love with all my heart, man. I always give everything to the Lord. I always appreciate what the Lord gives me, and I try to share that with you guys. And man, when I love, man. I love with everything I got. 300. Yeah, I want to get it. I want to get it to about 500. I'll shut that door. Sure, shut that door. Shut that door. But yeah, man, that rodeo, man, it was packed, but it was good, man. They got it down. Last time I went there was lines were long. It was, but it wasn't. And I'm not drinking. So I drink a couple beers, but I'm trying not to drink. And people kept bringing them to me. I was like, no more. So when it was my turn to buy rounds, I bought myself a water. You know what I mean? But everybody did. As as a manly thing. I mean, you buy your boy a drink. So my boy bought my buddy Ivan bought me a drink. My brother-in-law kept bringing me drinks. So like I think I probably drank. I'd probably drink like maybe 3 or 4 beers yesterday all day long. To where if you know me, that's actually a little bit because I used to drink like a 12-pack by myself on the least amount. That's like on a slow day, I drink a 12-pack. I've been struggling with my anxiety lately, and alcohol has a lot to do with it. And I just can't take it no more, man. Like I can't deal with the anxiety, man. I can deal with it when I'm sober. Like you see me right now, I'm good. I can deal with it. I'll take one pill, and then I'm supposed to take 2, but I just take 1 a day in the morning, and I'm good. But if I drink, I'll wake up about 3 or 4 in the morning, and my mind's just going crazy, man. It's just it's just drilling me how bad I am, and everything I'm doing is wrong, and I'm not a good person, and it's just drilling me. It got to where it's holding me down in my bed. I can't get up. I can't move, and I'm sharing that with you guys, man. So maybe you guys are going through it, and you guys are trying to figure out what it is, and you drink. It might be drinking, man. I'm 100% positive it's my drinking, because if I don't drink, I don't do that. I won't wake up middle of the night. Like today, even for drinking the 4 beers, I woke up at 4 in the morning, and I started feeling that way a little bit. Like, nah, not today, man. I wasn't feeling bad, so I got up and I turned the TV on, watched some TV, take my mind off it, and it worked. You know what I mean? But I know for sure. That's how I know it's a drinking, man. And it only takes a little bit of alcohol. So I'm like, I don't want to drink, man. Like, I don't want to, man. I don't want to, but I'll still do it. I'm stupid, you know what I mean? We have 350. I'm gonna get to 400. I gotta cook. I'm gonna make some sides. I'll probably do like maybe I don't know. I'll figure out what I do. I might do some country burritos. I might do some taquitos. I'm gonna do some sliders. That's gonna be a lot of meat right there. Once you start shredding it up, it's gonna be a lot. So, but yeah, man. So I just want to get on there, share with you guys. Happy Mother's Day. If you guys are kind of give you a little heads, hey man, pump you guys up to go be nice to your wife and maybe go hey, if she cleans the house, go wash your car. Go take her and buy her, like my wife. I bought my wife some jeans. She been losing all the weight and she wanted jeans, so let's go to Kohl's. Got her some Levi's. And she acts like I bought her $1 million. I think I spent like, leave are expensive, so I think I spent like $120. Like she got 2 pairs. She got 2 pairs of pants and a hat, and I spent like $120, dude. And she act like I gave her $1 million. And the rodeo tickets were only $10, and it was $5 a part. Dude, you can't beat that shit. We had a freaking blast for. We had a blast. Well, we went out to eat after, and that was kind of expensive. But other than that, it was cheap. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So I like. If I'm feeling good, I feel like sometimes I come on here, I can go live, and I can spread the vibe with you guys. Spread some smoke with you guys. Spread the vibe with you guys. Watch it. Now watch it. Now that it's lit, it's gonna skyrocket up. Watch. Shut that door. It's gonna trap all the heat. Boom. You can see it moving. It's almost at 400 right now. So I'm gonna try to make it sell. So today I'm doing 2 chuck roasts. I had 2 truck roasts in there that I've been saving because it was just too much meat for me and my wife. So it's only $20. I'm gonna throw $20 in there. I'm gonna make some sides. I'm probably gonna make a meal for everybody for like $50, man. And so everybody come over. We're gonna celebrate my mother-in-law, celebrate my wife again. Did you guys know that Mother's Day? There's also Mexican Mother's Day, and then there's American Mother's Day. So Mexican Mother's Day was Friday. American Mother's Day is today. So we just cram. I always do. My wife Mother's Day is her whole weekend. I try to do something for her whole weekend, no matter what. It's kind of cool. So all my neighbors they were celebrating Friday, so we're celebrating, and then now we're gonna celebrate today because we're gonna celebrate again. And it's her whole weekend. I mean, it's kind of cool. It looks like a dragon. So these holes are to run bars, so you can hang things from the bars, like when I do ribs, let them hang. Man, this thing's such a badass grill, dude. I really love this thing. So I got everything I need right here. I got my 2 Gabbys Grills. I got my smoker. And that's all I need. I'm good. I'm just a man with his barbecues. I had that Rhino fucking griddle, that real fancy like $500 griddle. I gave that to my neighbors. I'm selling my pit. It's a fire pit. Lights up like if you're going to like one of those fancy outdoor bars. So now anybody interested, anybody live in this area, you can't have my propane tank because or my keg where the propane tank hides, but you can have that as a big 24-foot grate or 24-foot thing that makes the fire. Thing is, it's like the ones like in a restaurant, so it really throws a big flame. So it's what do you call it? The manifold. It's a 24-inch manifold with a cross in the middle, and it lights up all the whole circle, and like the cross in the middle, and everything lights up, and it also actually has a piece you can barbecue on it too. I use it for a fire pit, but and I'll sell it for $100, man. I'm gonna build a hot tub. I'm gonna see if I can build me a hot tub. I'm gonna do one that can't mess up. We had a hot tub that kept messing up, brand new hot tub. The motherboard kept going out, so I like nah. All right, watch. I'm gonna run one. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna pull it off and watch. And it's gonna get. I'm gonna make it so I can turn it off and I can turn it on, and in 2 hours it's heated up like the old school one that we should run on gas with no motherboard. You know what I mean? So it's that 3 3/4, 350. I'm gonna try to leave it there. If it don't get up a little bit higher, I want to cruise on 350. I'll throw some more charcoal in there. But anyway, guys, like always, I want to get on here. Say love you guys. Say God bless. Hope you guys having a great Mother's Day weekend. I'm having a fantastic weekend. If you live in California, I know you're enjoying it. Weather's freaking perfect. Weather here's on point. Not too hot, not too cold. Shit, we're sitting in the rodeo last night. It was probably a little bit hot. We're sitting dead in the sun. About 2 hours in, it was chill, man. As the sun came down a little bit, the big stage blocked all the sun. It was a great time, man. It was a good time. So that was for all the sheriffs out here in San Luis Obispo. So congratulations to all the law enforcement out here. Hope you guys are having a good Mother's Day weekend too. And yeah, man, just keep it. Hey, just remember, if you have a mom, if you like, I don't have my mom no more, man. I have people who are there for me like a mom. I have my mother-in-law. She's like a mom to me. I have my wife's Nina. She's like a I call her Nina myself. She's like a mom to me too. Um, but man, I would love to have just talk to my mom and call her up and say, "Hey, mom, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Mother's Day." But I don't have that no more, man. She wants to be with the Lord, and and if you have your mom out there, man, and you're upset with your mom, or you guys are bickering about something, if it ain't nothing too crazy that can't be, don't get me wrong, everything should be forgiven, but some stuff just can't. You gotta be smart about it. And if it ain't something crazy like that, man, just let bygones be bygones, man. Go give her a hug, and because when she's gone, man, she's never gonna come back. So you guys remember that, brothers, and and you guys out there struggling with anxiety and you drink, that might be the problem, brother. I'm not telling you guys not to drink. Hey, everybody's a man. Everybody's able to do their own decisions. Um, and that's just me. And then that's like I said on Friday, one of my biggest downfalls I believe in my life is my drinking problem. Um, I can lead everything back to bad anything bad happened in my life. It all can be traced back to drinking. And yeah, I know, and I still do it. I like that knucklehead that just and I'm 47 years old and I'm still knucklehead, but it is what it is. I do my best. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a blessed weekend. Remember, man. Remember. God loves you guys, man. God is good. All you guys out there, just give your worries to the Lord, and and He'll work with them through you. Don't ever wait. Don't ever wait to come to the Lord. Don't wait to say I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do this because you're not. You're not gonna get better. You're not gonna stop doing what you're doing. You're you're not, bro. I promise you, you're not. And even when you come to the Lord, you're probably not even gonna stop all the way. You're gonna try. You know what I mean? I try all the time, but and some people do. Don't get me wrong. There's some people do, but there's a lot of people out there that are dumb like me, and I mess up, and I know it's not right. You're not supposed to do that, but God still loves me, man. I mean, and I like to share that with you guys. So, you know what I mean, I feel like I'm a rich man, man. What I heard this thing today where they were saying that he was saying that like people like us I be considered I live in poverty. I consider myself rich. I live in a home. Me and my wife own our home. We both have cars. I can go get in my truck right now, turn it on, it starts. You know where I want to be. I can go to Harbor Freight and buy any tool that I want if I want to, and then I can turn around. I can make money with that tool. Uh, Everything you see in my backyard, I built from every stone, every rock, everything. Not the decoration. My wife does decoration, but I'm talking about everything you see built from this shop to this shop to my truck. Everything you see, I built. So I don't agree with that, man. I agree. Riches is basically the level of what you feel is rich. Because I see many rich people out there that are not happy. Yeah, they got money, they got fancy cars, but they're still not happy. You know what I mean? To where don't get me wrong, I'm not happy all the time. But with my life, I'm happy with my life. I may not happy with my actions, but I'm happy. I'm very happy with my life. I'm very happy with the wife I have. I'm very happy with my kids that I got. I'm very happy that I have a the best God in the world, and I live in the best country ever, man. So you guys remember that. You gotta be safe. And I try to share it with you guys. Maybe I can pump you guys up and make you guys, because, hey, in my eyes, I'm a rich mofo. You know, I'm rich. You may say that's kind of cocky or whatever, or you shouldn't be that way. Hey, I'm just happy with what I got. You know what I mean? Truck starts. My wife is beautiful. Kids are good. I have a home. I have food. I have a great family, and I have good friends. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a blessed evening. You guys be safe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Yay. Gabbys Grills, Old Rocket Park Junior Castro, most of all, brothers. God is good, huh? You guys have a blessed evening. Late.